Put it in your mouth because it's going to be there for the rest of the day. It is going to be Niknak from Latvia, the local hero, going up against Piotr, who has to get the job done here. A top 32 exit for Piotr would probably end his championship hopes of 3 in a row. This is the most important battle for him this year, I would imagine, and he's got to start fighting now. And Nicholas Bertens will be giving away a lot of grip and a lot of power to Piotr, but not in these conditions. This is where the naturally aspirated V8 of Nicholas Bertens is going to come into play. He has probably got the better machine here for the wet. You can imagine Wiecek is a little nervous on that start line as the lights will eventually go green and we will send him into the first battle of our top 32 here at round 4. Wiecek can't afford to put a foot wrong.
That's right, Dave. Can't afford any slip-ups here if he wants to secure a spot in the top 16. And Nicholas Bertens right on the door, straight from the off here. The big question here for the last 90 minutes is how are these drivers going to adapt to the wet conditions? Well, right now, no problems for Piotr or for Niknak. Nicholas Bertens doing a fantastic job, matching the speed, matching the angle of Piotr. Piotr up onto the curb there, as you can just see how much slower these drivers are having to drive to try and get these cars around the circle. But Niknak now giving Piotr a little bit of a love tap into the wall, but Piotr keeps that throttle nicely pinned, and these guys go across the line, Dave. And you know what? Hey, Dave, after that first run, you have to say advantages in the lead driver's position at the moment for Nicholas Bertens. He'll be feeling a little bit confident after that when the team will be on the radio saying, you know what, Peter's made some mistakes ahead of you. He'll have recognized some of those himself, and now what he's got to do is just focus on that lead line.
Well, the thing is, Bertens now got to go on that wide line, and that's the dangerous line. You got wet paint, you got rubber on the track. This is going to be very interesting to see what happens. When Wiecek knows that Bertens was close, Wiecek comes in with a big attack through the first corner. Wiecek now trying to pour as much pressure as he can onto the youngster as they transition through. What a transition from Piotr Wiecek. He is all over the side of Nicholas Bertens here, knowing he's made some mistakes in the... Oh, Wiecek makes an error, stays on a bit of understeer there as he goes through in the chase positions. Bertens in the lead position, looking like he is very strong here, and Wiecek has to make that last lunge now. He has to make an impact here, or his championship could be all over as he goes up onto the door. Bertens goes into the wall, Wiecek goes into Bertens. It's super slow, super sketchy, and I'm not sure which way decision will come in and who will go through, and it looks like it will be Nicholas Bertens getting the win on a split decision as he goes through, and Wiecek's exits in